Welcome to the NFL pregame. Seattle at Chicago, at Seattle Seahawks at Chicago Bears with Coach Coyote. Standing up behind the microphone is the coach, Coach Coyote. Alrighty, Coach. We got a special game for folks because Seattle is in it, but just barely, just like barely in. Oh my God. Where am I now? I hit a couple of buttons. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm back to more. Alrighty, okay, so monitor is good. Okay, we're just looking. I'm just looking at the. I'm just looking at the television screen. Now they're just doing a special for one of the ex Seattle Seahawk player. That's Marshawn Lynch. Well, I'm just started up the Rose tablet. I'll restart the show at 8 o'clock. This is like the pregame warm up. The show pregame warm up. I'm just getting everything going here. Okay, so now. Okay, so I got the other tablet started up now. Okay, so looking, we're going to see NFL.com is good for this one. We're going to put playoff picture. And as soon as it gets going here, I like the way the NFL.com site does the. Okay, perfect. It's got it. Should get it. Does the playoff picture? I like the way it's done. Okay, so gives the percentages. Okay, let's see. Oh, I've been on that. Okay. Oh, there's playoff standings at NFL. Okay, we have to go to the National Football Conference here. Well, I didn't get the. Oh, I didn't get the. Oh, I got the wrong one. Okay, I didn't get the NFL one. I got to do it again. Oh, I hate when I make one little mistake, and I have to. Okay, I hate when I do that. I make one little tiny mistake, and there it is. Playoff picture, NFL.com. Alrighty, so I'll start over again. It's 8 o'clock. Welcome to the NFL pregame. Seattle Seahawks at Chicago Bears with Coach Coyote. And standing up behind the microphone is the Coach Coyote. Alrighty, Coach. We've been 5 minutes live. It looks like it says 5 minutes. We've been live already, but like everything started, you got to start somewhere. Okay, so we're gonna start with the. Okay, this tablet's not. Oh, come on, tablet. Be responsive. Okay. Okay. Why did it give me that? I wanted playoff standings, NFL, and oh, it gave me the wrong side. It's obviously it's my fault. It's not the tablet's fault. It's just you just this takes forever. I hate these tablets take forever to start up, but once they're you gotta make one little mistake and it takes forever to get out of it. Okay, playoff picture NFL.com. That's what I wanted from the start. Oh. On the screen they got the paths. Los Angeles has to lose theirs. Okay, there's quite a path for them. What is going on with this tablet? It's so slow. Oh, it is just hard. Any new kind of sites like this one with a lot of graphics, it takes forever. Oh my gosh. It's still loading. I can't believe this. Okay, I gotta remember to load this up a lot earlier before the show starts. I can't believe it's still loading. It's like the first generation tablet. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to the NFC. Okay, so okay, clinch a playoff spot. Detroit Lions, Philadelphia Eagles, Minnesota Vikings, and Green Bay Packers. In the hunt, Los Angeles Rams, Falcons, Commanders. Now, they're on the bubble because if the season was to end this week, it was already ended. Los Angeles Rams would have had third place, which is kind of crazy how 9-6, they're in third place, and they're ahead of the 11-4 Packers and the 13-2 Vikings. Isn't that crazy? Eh? That's the way. Just the way it goes. Okay, so now it's showing on the television screen that the Seattle Seahawks coming out of the tunnel. No, Chicago Bears turn. Okay, so on the bubble, Buccaneers, Seahawks. Okay, only a four. If they win this game, okay, currently they're at 14%, and they stay at 14% if they win this game. But if they lose, they go down to 13%. So that's kind of really odd because that's the playoff probability. Now, if you look at the Buccaneers, one ahead of them, the only two teams left on the bubble. The Buccaneers, 13% if they lose this week, 48% if they currently, but if they win, they're at a 63%. Okay, so, well, okay, obviously, obviously Seattle has to, let's see. They only got this Los Angeles Rams at 9-6, and 8-7. So Seattle got to win this game to be 9-7. Okay, they need Los Angeles to lose to be 9-7. And what's crazy is that even if the Rams win but lose next week, and Seattle loses this week but wins next week, then it's well then it's tiebreaker scenario. But I don't remember who played if they played each other. Okay, so well, what are we looking for with Chicago? Because obviously we know they're eliminated from playoff contention. The Cardinals are eliminated. The list has got long now for the NFC. Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys, Chicago Cardinals, Arizona Cardinals, San Francisco 49ers, New Orleans Saints, Chicago Bears, Carolina Panthers, and New York Giants. The Bears, what are you playing for if you're the Bears? What are you playing for? Let's see. A spot on the team next year is the obvious. Caleb Williams want two more. That's the problem. Two more games of this. If you got tonight and one more for Chicago, and they're limited. And that's the biggest problem with. That's the biggest problem with the system. Now they went to 17 games. Rather than 18 games, you'd have another 3 games. No, 2 more games. Wait, is this the? No, there's one more game after this. Wait, this starts Thursday night. Yeah, the next week is the last. Next week, everyone plays. Every team plays on Sunday. So yeah, I guess Caleb Williams for the first half, and then put in your Tyson Baggett. Put in the second string. There. I know there's a lot. I know there's people like I guarantee that there's uh, members of the Los Angeles Rams team are watching this game, and if they hear someone like me say, "Yeah, maybe Chicago could put in their second string in the second half," and no, they gotta win. They have to win. They gotta win. They gotta win. They want Chicago to win so bad. Just okay, it just makes it easier. It's all about playoffs, and playoffs. It's all it's about. Playoffs. And hey, get another. Ginger ale, zero sugar. Still got some ginger ale cans of ginger ale from the holiday season. I don't know what it is about it, Coach. I like to have some ginger ale, clementines, and walnuts and during the holidays. Yeah. See, speaking of which, we didn't even say like how's everybody's Christmas, but we did sports news review, and Coach, you remember you seen it? B Bunny, the CEO, wished everyone Merry Christmas. He did his Christmas message. Mostly just wishing everyone Merry Christmas. It's really close to gate and start time, but once again, it's going to be really hard for me to say what is the motivation for Chicago. You got to play. You like it's in hockey. You don't go on the boards. What's the difference? Like if it's NHL hockey, and a team is like really not in, they're not in the playoffs. They're still playing a regular season game. It's going to be mostly like they're not going to want to keep the puck very long. You're going to want to pass it, just try to get a and they don't want to pass down the middle. They're going to say, "Hey, man, don't pass down the middles." Well, let's see. Baseball, you just play it, I guess. And basketball could be the same. You just you play. You don't do the indensum for basketball. But football, the players have to be playing. You gotta be playing the game. If if you don't if you don't go like right in, like mentally right into it 100%, they actually can get hurt. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not, but I don't know how much truth there is to that. But I guarantee you that baseball is the easiest one to keep on playing, even though your team is not in the playoffs. Like that one's the easiest one. Well, they're not going to use the starting pitchers anymore. They're a little tender shoulder, or the throwing arm, pitching arm, I should say. And say, no, we'll just call up that person from the minors. Give them a chance, play in the big leagues. Okay, so we're gonna start kickoff pretty soon. Just gonna do one possession of each team, and then get the tempo, flow, see how it feels like. Um, it's a good thing I didn't do the pregame for Buffalo Bills. That would have been weird because the first possession for the first possession was for New England. They scored a touchdown, and Buffalo is like okay, they didn't nothing happened there, and then the second. So yeah, it would have been not the greatest. All right, so they're coming up to the stadium, and it looks like a helicopter shot, or it could be drone in this day and age. Okay, so it looks, it's hard to tell from this angle who's kicking off. Not like the old days. Oh, okay. Looks like Seattle's receiving first. Oh, oh, here it is. Okay, if the Seattle wins tonight and the LA Rams lose tomorrow this week, and then next week would be a game between Seattle and Los Angeles. Now that's a game. The winner will be the NFC West. How did it come down to this? Is it crazy? Without San Francisco 49ers being involved. Okay, so here comes the kickoff for Chicago. Here's the kick. And it's kind of, oh, went on the end zone. No, so it's only a 30-yard line. No harm, no foul. Okay. 1st and 10 for Seattle. On their own 30-yard line, Geno Smith, the quarterback. Okay, let's see what is Seattle, how they're going to do on their first possession here. And making 2 yards on that throw, not much. Okay, so it's 2nd down. They're going to be 2nd and 8. 2nd and 7, they're going to mark it. Okay, so under center, Geno Smith hands the ball off at 2nd and 7, and not bad, pretty close to a 1st down. Number 26 sounds like a expensive wine, Chardonnay. Okay, so 3rd and 1. You think Geno Smith is just going to do a quarterback sneak? Nope, hands off the 26. 26. Just make sure he gets a 1st down. Okay, he dove for that 1st down. Okay, so give me 1st and 10. Be like on the 41-yard line, the 42-yard line. Down on the, okay, now 1st and 10 run, it's for a touch. I kind of, wasn't it on the 30? Weren't they starting on? I missed that. Okay, so either way, it's on the. They're on their 42-yard line. Their own Seattle was on their own 42-yard line. I thought they started on the 30 after that kick. Okay. Oh, okay. Just a quick pass now. Another 1st down. Just a quick pass to his left, because Seattle was going from left of the television screen to. No, sorry. I always make that mistake. Seattle was going from the right hand side of the television screen to the left hand television screen. So the throw was to his left, caught by number 87, the tight end Fat, and then ran for a first down. It was some quick first downs. Okay, handoff again, and this time number 25 is not going to make much. So 2nd and 8, first out. Okay, so they're on the 41 yard line of Chicago. Geno Smith under center just hands the ball this time again to number 25, but number 25 says, "Hey, I could run the ball too." And you didn't think after that, like, impressive calling, coach. That is impressive calling on the offensive coordinator, or if it was his call, because he didn't think you'd do that again. This time they're going to just hand it off to number 25 again, or is it 26? Oh, number 25. Okay, they are showing Seattle is showing they really want to win this game. Okay, so there's Geno Smith in the backfield. He's got someone with him, beside him. All right, it ends up being a handoff, and it's going to be second down, maybe 2nd and 3 or 2nd and 2, whatever they mark it. We'll see what they mark it. It's going to be second down. It'll be like on the 11 or 12 yard line. So they can actually make another first down before. It won't be. No, that's it. I think this will be it. I think it'll be first and if they make a first down here. They're going to mark it as 3rd and 3. Yeah, it's going to be first. It's on. Yeah, they're going to be. It's on the 9 yard line. Yeah, it'll be first and goal if they make a first down. 3rd and 3. No, this time they're going to throw it, and it's almost picked off. 4th and 3. This is the thing with they were doing so good with these. They were doing so good with the handoffs, and then they decided to go with a throw. And Geno Smith just throws it right there, just right to it. Right there you go. He didn't even see Edmonds right there. That's the problem we're having here. Oh, that's the problem we're having. He went for the throw, and Edmonds was right there. The linebacker, former Buffalo Bill linebacker, and he could have caught an interception, and that would have been that would have been the 0 points. But yeah, I understand, coach. It was going so good, and then they went to the pass, and Geno Smith almost throws it. Hey, they're on commercial break now. Okay, so they're back from commercial break. And it's starting to, what is it starting to do? Snow or rain? Or a mixture of rains? Oh, well, it's miserable to be there right now in Chicago at the stadium. Yeah, I could see why they want a dome. Okay, so the ball went out of the end zone. Now, if the ball goes out of the end zone, you get it at the 25 then? Okay, so Caleb Williams is going to start for Chicago. No, the ball's on the 30. I don't know what happened last time. Okay, so first down, handoff. Chicago is going to a handoff, first down. Only nets 2 yards. It's going to be second down, maybe second and 8. Third down for Chicago. Third and 5. Oh, Caleb Williams' throw was overthrown, not got incomplete. So we're looking at fourth and 5. And the punting unit is coming on for so Chicago's going to punt. There's the punt to the air, and it's going to be fielded. Wow, he actually tried to field it. Wow. Okay, so it's going to be Seattle's ball. They went to commercial break, so when they come back from commercial break, it'll be first and 10 for Seattle. I couldn't see where it was spotted. Maybe it was. It's hard. It was hard to tell. Okay, just waiting for the commercial break, so it'll be over. Okay, so first and 10, Geno Smith, trips up, falls, and looks like it's a loss, and it's going to be second and 18, possibly. Ooh. Oh, let's see what happened here. Oh, he stepped on number 26's foot. It's too bad he didn't give him the ball. Here comes the second and 18. Geno Smith's in the backfield. He's got the ball now. Tosses it to his right. Number 26 picks up some yards. It's going to be third down. So it'll be third and manageable from a second and 18. We're looking at it now. So what is going to be third and 9, which it could be 39. Let's see. Oh, third and 7. Okay, they did a lot better than it looked. They did a lot better than it looked on the television screen. Okay, so third and 7. It's pretty manageable compared to what they were. Okay, so at 37, Geno Smith toss. And who's he tossing it to, and how? What is going on with Geno Smith? And why did they abandon the running game when it was going so good? Let's see. Let's see that again. Okay, you have the 3 receivers, and it's just this odd. Like 14 was open. You could have went for him. Okay, here's the punt. He's actually going to field it and run it back and to the 30, 29 and a half, it looks like. So, Chicago, I'll see it one more time. See what it does one more time. You got to see what the Seattle does. This is. Coach, this is so weird. Well, Price. Well, that's Seattle's season, as they say in a nutshell. Okay, so Caleb Williams rolls out to his right and gets a toss. Close to a first down. I think it should be second down. Very close to it should be very close. Looking at the replay here, the catch, second and 1. I knew it was going to be close. Okay, so Caleb Williams in the backfield has got the ball. Fakes the handoff, tosses it, and oh wow! Are they gonna give it to him where he caught it, or Because where he caught it's a first down. Yeah. Yeah. So it's a first down for Chicago. Where he got tackled, it was a loss, but the caught it. Caught it right the first down territory. Okay, so first down, enough, and not much. So it's Caleb Williams on the center. Yeah, Caleb Williams is on the center. Single setback. Fakes the handoff. Grows to his right, tosses it, and then just tosses it out of bounds practically. So it's 3rd and 5. Not sure what happened there, but 3rd and 5 on the 45-yard line. Caleb Williams is in the backfield. He's got the ball. And he has to give a quick toss. He's under pressure and incomplete pass. Okay, if the punting unit is coming out, then yeah, okay. I don't think they can get it. Yeah, they're too far for a field goal. So the punting unit is going to come out, and now we get another chance to see Seattle. That was like the first it was impressive with their running game, and then they abandoned the running game for whatever reason. That's just weird how it happened that way. Ooh. Oh wow. He went for receive. Oh wow. After the punt and the returner actually was going to try to return the ball, and he got tackled immediately. So he caught the ball, didn't fair catch it, but he got hit immediately. So they're going to go to commercial break now. Okay, so they're back from commercial break. Okay, Geno Smith is on the center, hands it off, and oh wow, it looked like it wasn't going to be for anything. It was going to be for a loss, and came back, second effort, got some yardage out of it. Second and 4. Geno Smith under center, hands the ball off, and oh, if he didn't trip up, did he trip himself up? Looked like he could have had it if he didn't get tripped up himself, but it's gonna be third down. I, I can't see, didn't see the replay yet. They haven't shown it. I don't think they're even gonna try to. No, they're gonna. They really need this first down. Okay, they're gonna try for a pass. Geno Smith is in trouble. He's scrambling, tosses it, and incomplete pass. I don't know what to make out of this mess in Seattle. Why did they even bother to pass it? You're doing so good with the running game, and then you decide to pass it. Like here's Geno. They show the replay here. Geno Smith runs to his left because he's in trouble, and then it's just the way he passes the ball. It's too. Yeah, there's no chance of being caught. It's just too hard because it wasn't thrown. It wasn't thrown hard enough. It was kind of odd. Okay, so here comes a punt from Seattle, and oh wow. Okay, this time it's fair caught. So not foolishly trying to return that. He would have got hurt. He would have hurt bad if he would have tried to return that. Okay, so first and 10 for Chicago. Okay, so first 10 Chicago, back from commercial break. First play is just a pitch out to his right, and actually lost yardage on the play. And I'm looking at now. I'm gonna try to see the replay here. Okay, so here's the replay. So they start at 30. Caleb Williams just pitches out to number 4, but there was a Seattle defender immediately there. So we're looking at second and 17. They're gonna mark down a second and 17. And this time they tried on the other side, but this time it's a little bit more success. It's going to be a third down, and well, because it was second and 17, let's see where they mark it down. Third, and I couldn't tell where he ran out. The player ran out of bounds, so I'm waiting for them to give me. Okay, third and 6, not bad. Third and 6, not bad when you have second and 17. So Caleb Williams is in the backfield. They're on their 35-yard line. Caleb Williams got the ball, tosses it, and what a horrible toss! So wide open He was wide open, and it was a horrible toss. Wow, he was completely wide open. And just whatever reason, that ball was overthrown. No, Caleb, even Caleb was trying to direct him. No, Caleb, you would have caught it no matter how you threw it. It was, I mean, you threw it. I would say, no matter which direction he ran, I said, you overthrew him. Okay, we'll try one more, Coach. See what's happening here, and then we'll sit. Well, I'm pretty comfortable. I feel bad for you, Coach. I'm really comfortable sitting there. I'm lounging back through with my feet up in the air. Okay, so the first down is just going to be a toss to the right. A quick toss to the right, and number 14. And it gets a few yards out of it. It's going to be second, maybe second and 6, second and 5. Okay, second and 5 out of it. And they're going to go quick. Seattle's going quick now. They're abandoning their running game for whatever reason. I mean, it looks like they're going to. And they're not going to even call this play. Okay. They're trying to get them offside so they can get a first down. First quarter is over, so we're. Well, I went to a commercial break, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna. I'm getting really tired, Coach, and I want to lie. I just want to lie down in the bed. I want to get off this chair. I'm gonna just before somebody comes on, and if I get somebody that comes on, I feel obligated to stay on, Coach. I better quit. Okay, so we'll do the post game, Coach. Coach and I. Coach is gonna go sit down again, and we'll do the post game. So for now, hope to see you at the post game. But for now, for both Coach Coyote and I, we're both saying over and out.